Next up, we have a Cyberverse version of the much-reviled Airachnid minifigures. Or, action figures. Or, you know what I mean. Anyhow, this particular version of Airachnid is a little bit better than the deluxe size they released about a year ago. It's still not fantastic, but it looks a lot more like the actual show character. And while she doesn't have the giant panel welded to the back of her head, she does have this kind of witch dunce cap that never goes away. Her rotor can be pegged in on either shoulders or held in her hand like a weapon, since it uses a standard weapon-sized peg for plugging in. Oh, that reminds me of the best thing ever. Whee! Gotta tell you, I took a lot more pleasure in that than I should. And like I said, she can also hold this in her hands if need be, but it makes kind of a dubious weapon since she has to decapitate herself to use it. Anyhow, she's got some nice details. Her face, let's get in about as close as we can there, is very nicely molded and very appropriate to the figure. Her paint apps are these nice metallic gold and purple, a little bit of silver on the face, which really suit her overall design. Now her backpack, as it were, is fairly big for one of the little guys, but it has some molded internal detail to make up for that. She's got ball-jointed shoulders and hips. She has a knee joint, although the range of motion is fairly small on it, but you can get some decent poses out of her. Now the weapon she is packed with should look familiar, because it's just another one of Bumblebee's magical arrow guns. She can hold it in any form perfectly well. Well, she has trouble holding it like this because of the size of her shoulders, but overall she handles the accessory pretty well. Now her transformation is fairly simple, not incredibly so. Start by folding the head down and out of the way, pulling the legs straight back, popping them together at the knee. Let's see here. Fold the arms. I swear I did this just about half an hour ago and I was doing it just fine. Messing up somewhere. Ah, there we go. I has a dumb.